Hey, I'm Brandy if this is your first time stopping by, and this is my boyfriend Olumide. Hi Olu, welcome to Brandy Circle.
I'm welcome.
This is our anniversary video, as you've probably seen on the title. So this is our 5th year dating, and it's been absolutely amazing. It's been a wonderful journey. Let's take them on a journey down memory lane. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, you guys need to see the full picture.
Yeah, let's go. I've seen all the pictures by now. I know you've seen everything at this point.
Look different now.
Have we transformed that much? Let us know down below in the comment section. Have we actually changed that much?
Yeah, I think we have. Maybe.
I think we have.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's tell them, babe. How did we meet?
Oh yeah, I pretty much crashed the birthday party when it was, I think it was 2016.
Crashed my party?
Well, not crashed, I was invited, but yeah, I like the term crashed. But yeah, when she was 16, I met her, I think 2016 summer, and she came to Carlton, and pretty much that's it. Like the quick gist. The quick gist
of it. So I'm going to say my own version of the quick gist. So here comes this random person. So I had a party when I was turning 17 actually.
Oh, 17?
Yeah,
oh, okay,
17. I had a party when I was turning 17, and he was invited by one of a mutual, by a mutual friend, and he came from a party, and he took my Snapchat. You guys know that Snapchat was the shit back then.
Back then, you know.
Yeah, he took my Snapchat, and you know, it's not like we ever talked again or anything.
Did we ever speak on Snapchat?
I think we did, but very little. Was
it like that same day?
It might have been that same day, because remember when we went to that I think it was Caribana. Was it Caribana?
You guys, look, she was already feeling me on that day, the exact day. She was already feeling me. But anyhow,
cut.
Wait, so yeah, but that was after we're done now.
Yeah, after the party, there was like, I don't know if it was Caribana. Caribana is like this festival in Toronto.
It was Caribana,
yeah, I think it was Caribana. Yeah, so we went together. It was just fun. It was just fun.
It was.
And fast forward a few months down the line, we met ourselves in the same university. See how God works. And
much,
things basically started from there.
Who was interested first? Who said I love you first?
So what keeps our spark going? Like, it's been 5 years. What keeps us going? What keeps us motivated?
I think it's very simple. It's God. And like the reason I would say is because just like how anyone starts a relationship, literally anyone can break up for any reason. Like there are fights that we've both had that could have potentially led to a breakup, but it did not. And the only factor is God. So it's not like, I don't say it's not like there's anything special. The only thing special about us is that it's God. We both know God together.
Yep.
We pray together. We're trusting God together. So that's the only factor that I would say.
We basically put God at the center of our relationship, and that has kept the spark going. But now let's talk about more practical things that we do. What are some of the practical things that we do?
Well, in terms of being practical, well, okay, I don't know if this is not normal, but for us, we definitely speak every day.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm talking to someone, but I know there's some people that they ask. Some people can ask a random person that, do I have to speak to my partner every day, and I'm like, bro, like,
yes, speak to your partner every single day,
and
like if you can, right?
And try not to keep anything from one another, and pretty much like apart from, you know, the person being your boyfriend or girlfriend, you guys need to also have a different dimension of your relationship in terms of like maybe a friend aspect, because like, you know, as friends you guys need to enjoy things together. Like, we don't enjoy everything together, but there's some things that like we would definitely we enjoy a lot.
Yeah.
So
be friends.
Friends, sibling aspect too, because apart from, and this is just for us, like, so apart from her being my girlfriend, like, I also see her technically as my sister, because I trust that. But because I trust that in that aspect. So like, for example, like maybe there are some things that I can do myself, but she can do it better than me. So sometimes I just feel it to be secure that she's the one handling it to get. Yeah, and pretty much, yeah, what the factor? I mean, those are the only ones that came into my head. Do you have any?
I think for me, it's us being very, very intentional about each other. We're definitely very intentional that we don't want to take each other for granted at all, and it's been 5 years and it still feels very fresh. Like, exactly. It doesn't feel like 5 years. Every year is a different experience.
Pretty much, yeah, 100%.
That's like every year is a different experience. It's a different journey.
Like, I cannot even, if I was in a coma and I woke up, I would think we just started dating, just because like the experience that are really in my head right now are just from the past couple of months what we've been together.
It's very fresh.
It's very, very fresh. Yeah. Like the other ones, like for me to actually remember, I have to like maybe go through my phone.
I look at pictures.
Unless if it's a very significant moment, then obviously I remember.
Yeah. But it's always very, very fresh. Yeah. Honestly, like you said, it's just God. It's just God that has helped us. Honestly. Yeah, be intentional with your partner. Be friends first. Be trusting, and what that would lead us into the next question.
Who's more protective? Who cleans more? Who eats the most?
So, how important is trust, honesty, and vulnerability in our relationship?
Yeah, it's very, very important.
I think it's super duper important.
Just because, like, for you to get to the level of being together, like, being honest, I'm not the most vulnerable guy. Actually, know this, but with God, I try my best. But for you to, I would say, last long, like, both of you need to be vulnerable, because some people just break up just because one party is not vulnerable enough.
One person is not opening up as much. And it affects your communication too.
Exactly. So everything is pretty much linked, like trust. Obviously, honesty is important, just because if you're keeping things, and like, don't be surprised if when a person finds out, the person breaks up with you.
Like, if there's no honesty, if there's no trust, the relationship can definitely not even be up to this point.
It could not.
And like you said, you're not a very, very vulnerable person in terms of like openness about how he's feeling and all of that. But to be honest, I've been forcing it out of him. I want him to tell me. I want him to be in touch with his emotions.
Yeah, like I think I'm definitely like on that level. It's
like,
getting better. I'm not a crazy person where if something's happening, I'll keep him in my head. Like, I think, and what I would say I'm not vulnerable about is things about me. If it's about us, as she knows, I'll give it to her if it's related to both of us. But I feel like if it's something that's about me, because I'm the type of person that I feel like, you know what, let me not stress that too much, or I'm just thinking about like a reaction about like the situation you get. But that's like pretty much it. But yeah, like it's very, very important in your relationship.
Yes,
for sure.
Perfect.
Who spends the most money? Who is most likely to start an argument?
How do we settle conflict?
How do we settle? What I'll say is that do not let it go past the day. Like, if it's getting to 2-3 days, like, you know, the argument would grow, because then there is the possibility of other factors, or maybe the devil trying to introduce things into the arguments that are not there. So, for example, me and we're arguing. Maybe normally I'm supposed to pick her up the next day, but because we're arguing, I'm like, you know what, I'm not picking you up. Now, that argument might not even be that important again. She will now start getting angry about the fact that I'm not picking her up. Okay, so maybe I don't really care that much. And then okay, it extends to another day, something happens, then I now pick that one. So it's pretty much just growing.
Yep.
So I'll say that, you know, try your best to, even if you guys are not like the exact same day, like, you know, happy or smiling, like you guys need to come to I don't say common ground about the situation. If not, it's very, very easy for it to escalate.
Basically, we don't let our arguments linger on.
Yeah.
Which I personally like to talk about it there and then and get it over with, because I can't stay mad at him for too long. I just can't. So I say my mind, and there's this thing I've started doing is that if something is affecting me, I say it immediately. I don't keep it or start like feeling bad or start feeling sad about it, and it honestly works for us. I would say find out what works in your relationship for sure, and do that.
Who falls asleep first? Who is more annoying?
What are the things that we are looking forward to in our relationship? Obviously, we can't date forever, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, the key part is us getting married by God's grace. So, like, for sure, I would say that's definitely a very big chapter that we're looking forward to.
We're looking forward to our marriage.
But definitely looking forward to growing together. Just because we have plans, but at the end of the day, God is the one that has the ultimate say, but you know, we give it to God. So yeah, definitely that.
Are you looking forward to seeing me on Forbes 30 under 30?
Exactly. I'm looking forward to that. 100%. Yeah. I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, I'm just pretty much looking forward to where we'll be in the next 5 years. I know it's definitely going to be some very great, by the special grace of God.
Amen.
And the only thing
with our baby girl.
I mean, like, we'll look back and see.
And see if it's a girl or a boy. He wants a boy, I want a girl, but it's okay.
See, I'm a changed man, so anyone, I'm not picking. Because I realize that's good. So anything, but just where we are in the next couple of years, that's something that I'm actually looking forward to. And hopefully everything that we're doing in this season of our lives will translate, and we'll be able to look back and reflect and see, yes, God really did this for us.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah,
so that's the end of the 5 things in our 5 years. And honestly, like you said, it's really just God. I know, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's a
like half a decade.
Child.
Do you get? Like, we're so thankful to God. It really can only be God. And I know that throughout the video, you guys would have probably seen like clips of the game that we played in the car. We'll put clips all through, and we just hope that you enjoy this video and you learned a thing or two. I pray that as you celebrate us, that like God would do a good thing in your life, that others will celebrate you as well, in the mighty name of Jesus. Remember to always put God as the center of your relationship, and trust me, it'll be absolutely amazing.
You cannot regret it.
You will not regret it.
Just give everything to God.
Alright guys, this is where we end it. Bye
guys.
Olu Brandy 20, you never know.
20, you never know. What's his face?
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. Thank you.